Hello, my name is Gary Stone and I'm in a beautiful place in Sanha Yerenskma Street here in Sinnerville. I'm sure you're going to love it. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, single garage plus extra workshop area. So let me show you. Okay, the sun's catching me a little bit this morning, but this is still really a very pretty view. This is the bright area where I'm standing. This is the boundary wall. So you can see there's a built-in bench over here, as well as the braai area. So you can see built-in braai, neatly done with a chimney. There's an electric fence here as well, and then down on that side there's a carport where the garage and the entrance is. But I first want to take you into the house. So what I can show you is he has a shield wall that blocks the sun in the afternoons, and then the whole house is face brick. It's got a trellis door as well as a solid wooden door, and we come into the lounge, open plan kitchen, well, not open plan kitchen but lounge dining room just adjacent to the kitchen. So this is north facing. The lounge and 2 of the bedrooms are north facing. It's not plastered in the inside, which is ideal because firstly you don't have to paint every 5 years or 10 years, and second of all it allows you as the buyer to inspect the property for cracks and things like that. It's neatly tiled. So that's the lounge, and then that passage goes off to the bedrooms, and then we've got our dining room over here. So with a view towards the gate. So from the dining room you just go through into the kitchen. So granite top here by the zinc. It's got a gas oven, stove. So there's an electrical connection that's been left there. So if you prefer to have electrical stove, it's not a problem. And then you've got this countertop space and all this shelving over here with that pantry cupboard. And you can also see that you've got place for a big fridge, and this is your back door, goes out to the outside. I'll show you that later. So ceiling fan in the lounge as well. And then there is place here if you wanted to put in a safety gate for the passage area. So first bedroom, north facing, and it is super spacious. So at the moment there's no skirtings in here, but those wooden skirtings are going to be put in soon. There is a ceiling fan over there. Just across the passage we've got our first bathroom. So it's got a toilet and a bath and a basin with tiles 3/4, 80% up. I suppose I could have put the light on. Looks anybody on the video, you'll see that in the photos. And then second bedroom, and you can also see this is very spacious. So you can't really complain in terms of space. I've been in many places where the third bedroom is half the size. So built-in cupboards over here, and then we go through into the main bedroom. So I think this is one of the features of this house, is how big the main bedroom is. I remember people in the past telling me they wanted a big main bedroom, and look at this. There's a big bed here. I think it's a king size, and there is more than enough place in this room. Neatly painted. If you look at the skirtings in this room, that's how the skirtings in that other room will be. And then it's got these built-in cupboards here, and we've got an ensuite. So with a shower, bath, basin and a toilet. So got blinds up, and also I didn't necessarily point out the ceiling fan, but it's got a ceiling fan there. So what I want to do is go out of the front door again. So that was the braai area which I'd showed you right in the beginning, and so here's a little grassy area which is adjacent to the braai area. It's got a little shield wall here. So the seller had an idea to put a gate in here to keep their dog from going right up to the gate, and part of the plan is to put in an electric gate motor there. So the seller told me that they're going to be doing that, but it's a beautiful gate, clear view, and here we've got our single garage. So it's a high roof. You can put in a loft and store some stuff if you want to. There's a door on that left hand side there. So that's that door, and then we've got laundry stroke workshop. So here we go into this area. You can see the space, and it's been well utilized, and it looks like it's well shared between husband and wife. So you're just looking at the tile roof over there. I think I'm a bit close to the airport to take the drone photos, but I'm going to try. Then this jacuzzi here is going to be removed. It's in the process of being removed, and this paving that's at the back here is going to, I think that area in the corner is just going to be paved to make it look neat. And then we also have there's the energizer for the electric fence, and then this is just an outside toilet. It's got a light. There's no shower or anything in here, but still, that JoJo is not included. It's not attached. It's just standing loose and empty. And I'm just going to walk around here. So you got your washing line there. The electric fence goes all the way around. We're still in August, so probably by the time you see this, the grass is going to be a little bit better than it is now. But this, I've walked all the way around, and that goes back to the braai area. So you can see how straight the walls are and everything. I did notice when they built this place that there is an expansion joint over here, but I can see everything is flush. So I'm not sure why they've done that, but everything in this house looks good. I don't think there's any turf here. Now that you've seen the video, why don't you give one of us a ring and we'll show you in real life. Thanks for watching. Also, I'd like to point out that if you'd like your house marketed with a video from me, please contact me. I'll work anywhere in Pretoria. Thanks. I've got agent in Valhalla. I've got an agent in Wonderboom. So nowhere's too far for us to look after you.